say the other song.
Hello to you. It is the 9th of June, a Thursday, and I have been graced with a little bit better voice today, a little bit, just a tad bit after going through the allergy, so I think I can sing. So it's graduation time for lots of kids who have lost their minds. Mike's Daily Podcast. Sitting in a class a month into summer, it can really be a bummer. Mike's Daily Podcast. Then you have to say goodbye to your high school, and you hurry to get the phone number of that girl you thought that was cool. Wait a minute, she's moving to a college far away, but that's alright, because you didn't have a chance anyway. Wait a minute, I was going to write a country song in honor of the CMT Awards last night, so Mike's Daily Podcast. Here we go, country song. USA, flag. Being a redneck's really neat, though it's not very authentic, because all country stars have all their teeth. Podcast. That's just not true. Yeah! In the real world. So graduation can be a wonderful time for many reasons, and for a lot of the graduates, they're really happy to get out of school, you know, and now they have summer and enjoy all that. And recently, when I was in community college, to take a couple classes, I realized that there is a couple things that I just don't get about school. For one thing, any more classes I want to take, I'm just going to take them online, because the teachers, and this, you know, this isn't just a community college thing. I think this is a lot of teachers. They talk about stuff in class that A, will never show up on the test, B, will never show up in your life, and C, it's just, they repeat it over. And I've had teachers that tell the same story about something over and over again. I had a teacher in community college this past semester that kept telling us over and over again how he was a chess champion, like a chess master. You know, who gives a rat's? So, anyway, I'm happy for these graduates as they've now moved on to the real world, or onto college, or from college onto graduate school, or onto the unemployment line. Wherever they're going, I wish them the best of luck. And walking in right now, it's Valentina, the parking attendant, and Bison Bentley.
Hello there, Matt. Bison Bentley and I have been out in the parking lot parking cars, and it's just a complete mess out there.
That's right, Matt. There's a bunch of graduates, and there's a bunch of dads. Do you know that? Oh, yeah, it's grads and dads. And then people, you know, they get the congratulation cards for their you know, kids that have graduated. And instead of writing congratulations with a T, they write the D, congratulations. And I think it has to do with, in your mind, you cross the graduation with congrats, and you get the D in the congrat when it should be and then you think of dad, and it just, so it's with a T. It's like people writing Valentine's instead of tines with an N.
Okay, Matt, that's great that you've completely dissected that. But there's too many grads and dads in the parking lot at this time with a D or no D, so take care of it there.
All right. Let me just go outside for a second. Everybody in the parking lot, leave. Okay, I think that took care of it. Oh, and also walking in right now, in fact, do that thing one more time. It's Madame Rutabaga. Hello, Matthew, this is Madame Rutabaga. Matthew, I predict for all the graduates of 2011 that they will all get cars.
Really? Cars?
Yes, Matthew, all of them, they will get cars. And all of the dads, they will get cards. With a D. Yes, but that's not congratulations. That's with a T. Congratulations with a T. Dads get cards with a D. And, okay.
News Random.
I found this in a published book thing, part of the Guardian, the San Francisco Bay Guardian, and they have the 5 gourmet gross outs. This was a little supplement that they had about restaurants that are in the San Francisco area, and these are people flock to San Francisco for the restaurants. They go to the restaurants, they pay a lot of money for supposedly the best food on the planet. I mean, San Francisco is known for its cuisine. And you pay a lot of money and you eat delicious food that you won't have anywhere else. So here are 5 things that are gourmet but are sick as crap. It has listed here, now I'm a big fan of this, but you may not be, the Frito pie. There's a place called Green Chili Pies and Ice Cream. That's the name of the restaurant, and they still have Frito pies. Did you ever get when you went to a football game in high school, they give you a bag of Fritos, they open it up on the top and pour chili in it? Well, basically they're doing the same thing. I don't know how much they're charging for it, but it's probably over $10. But it's basically that's all it is a bag of Frito corn chips smothered with chili or taco meat and topped with a whole mess of cheese, onions, and jalapenos. There is also, this is gross out food number 2, a French fry sandwich. That's at Giordano Brothers. That's pretty big in San Francisco. They have it's French fries on top of a sandwich. That's all it is. Why didn't I think of that? Cottage cheese soup at the world famous Cowgirl Creamery Sidekick, which is in the Ferry Building in San Francisco, which is it's cheese soup. It's cottage cheese and Brussels sprouts in a soup. They say they actually call it cheese soup with cottage cheese dumplings. It's all in the presentation and how you write it on the menu and how much you charge for it. Then there's the sardine sandwich at Barbacoa Enno Trattoria. And you know what? Actually, that has not only sardines, but squid. And then finally, the tuna egg salad sandwich. Tuna and egg salad sandwich. That's at M&L Market. Together, tuna and egg salad sandwich. You'd have them separate, but together. And for that, I think that's $80 a sandwich. Something like that. Let's go outside. We're outside of the last place on Earth. All the grads and dads have left. So just us cool people left behind here. Not that grads and dads aren't cool people, but they've got to go off to some, fancy restaurant and have their Frito pie or sardine sandwich or tuna and egg sandwich and, celebrate with their family. So enjoy the rest of your Thursday today. Oh, the picture I have on the blog today. Oh, check it out. First off, it's really weird because I have what little hair I had left back in 2007, and I have my glasses on. And thanks to LASIK eye surgery, I don't have glasses anymore, but that's another topic for another day, another song for another intro to a show, a podcast. And there is, in the picture, 2 of the Knight brothers from the New Kids on the Block. So enjoy that photo of them. And they are now touring with the Backstreet Boys for a big summer tour of the boy bands, for those of you who care about that. And I think they do have an album out as well, and there's going to be lots of media about them. So enjoy your day. I hear the dogs wrestling. That means we got to take them for a walk, so enjoy your Thursday. I feel like humming a country song. USA, flag, rednecks, that might have a tooth.
Mike's Daily Podcast is written and produced and performed by Mike Matthews. His podcast is super easy to find. Download or listen to his show and read his blog at podcast.blog.com. Email Mike at michael.matthews@myspace.com. Thanks for listening. See you tomorrow. Bye!